future of military aviation is changing faster than ever, and today we are stepping into a new era with the jet known as the StealthNova Pro 2025. This aircraft represents the next level of speed, stealth, technology, and air dominance. It is designed for missions that demand precision, power, and complete invisibility on radar. In this video, we are going to explore everything you need to know about this advanced jet. From its design to its performance, from its technology to its price, we are going deep into every detail. Get ready, because the StealthNova Pro 2025 is not just another jet. It is the kind of aircraft that sets new standards for the skies. When you first look at the StealthNova Pro 2025, the impression you get is something futuristic, sharp, and extremely purposeful. The body of the jet is shaped like a blade cutting through the air. Every part of its exterior is engineered for stealth. The angles, the curves, the surface material, and even the paint, all of it is made to absorb radar waves and bend them away, making the aircraft difficult to detect. In modern warfare, the ability to be unseen is just as important as speed and firepower. The StealthNova Pro 2025 takes that idea and pushes it to the highest level. This jet uses a next-generation composite skin, built from advanced carbon materials layered with a nano coating that helps reduce radar signature. Even when flying at high speed, it keeps itself invisible on most detection systems. The designers worked on something called optical shadow reduction, which means the jet leaves less visual blur and less thermal footprint. Enemy systems that track heat will struggle to lock onto this jet. It is the kind of invisible presence that can sneak into contested airspace, complete a mission, and be gone before anyone knows what happened. But let's talk about the shape. The nose of the jet is long and sharp, built for cutting through air resistance. The wings are low profile, almost fused into the body so air can slide across them cleanly. The rear of the jet features a twin-engine exhaust that is shaped in a way that cools the heat trails as they exit. By reducing the temperature of the exhaust, the aircraft becomes harder to track on heat-seeking radar. These details may sound small, but they are the kind of features that separate the StealthNova Pro 2025 from traditional fighter jets. The cockpit is one of the most important areas of the StealthNova Pro 2025. It is designed as a smart cockpit, meaning nearly everything is digital, connected, and responsive. The inside features full holographic displays that adapt to the pilot's needs. Instead of dozens of physical buttons, the cockpit uses a flexible control system where the screen rearranges itself based on the mission. For example, during combat mode, the primary screen narrows down to weapon systems, radar maps, and enemy tracking. During travel mode or long-range missions, the layout shifts to navigation, engine monitoring, and communication systems. The pilot seat is built with memory foam gel technology that adjusts itself around the pilot's body. For high-G maneuvers, the seat tightens to prevent fatigue and maintain circulation. The helmet used with the StealthNova Pro 2025 is an advanced piece of equipment. It has a built-in augmented reality visor that shows essential flight information right on the pilot's view. This includes speed, altitude, enemy targets, friendly aircraft, weather data, fuel levels, and mission alerts. Instead of taking eyes off the sky, everything is visible in front, making reaction time much faster. Now let's move into performance. The StealthNova Pro 2025 is powered by a pair of newly engineered hybrid turbo fusion engines. These engines are designed for extremely high thrust with efficient fuel use. They allow the jet to reach a maximum speed estimated above Mach 3.2. This means the aircraft can travel 3 times the speed of sound, getting from one point to another in record time. A jet like this can fly across long distances and still have enough power left for combat engagement. The engines are built with temperature-regulating chambers that cool the system quickly even during intense missions. This helps keep the engines reliable, reducing the chance of overheating. One of the standout features of the StealthNova Pro 2025 is its vertical thrust system. Although not a full VTOL aircraft, it can perform short runs, quick takeoffs, and landings on limited airstrips. This ability allows it to operate in remote areas where regular fighter jets might not be able to land. In combat missions, this flexible mobility makes a big difference because the aircraft can operate from hidden or temporary bases. The jet also has an upgraded aerodynamic balance system that uses sensors placed all around the aircraft. These sensors monitor wind pressure, air temperature, turbulence, and angle of flight. When the jet faces strong winds or sudden changes in altitude, these sensors automatically adjust wing flaps, stabilizers, and thrust direction. This makes the jet much smoother to fly, especially at high speeds where small movements matter a lot. For pilots, this means better control, higher stability, and reduced chances of losing balance during extreme maneuvers. Combat capability is where the StealthNova Pro 2025 truly becomes a powerhouse. The aircraft carries a combination of long-range missiles, short-range missiles, and precision-guided ammunition. It also has an internal weapons bay so that missiles are hidden inside the jet. External missiles create signature marks on radar, but because they are inside the body of the jet, the stealth is preserved. When needed, the bay opens in less than a second, fires the weapon, and closes instantly. The onboard targeting system uses AI-assisted locks. This means the jet can track multiple targets at once, analyze threat levels, and guide the pilot toward the best attack strategy. If the pilot is busy with evasive maneuvers, the AI can maintain weapon tracking until the pilot is ready to fire. The combination of human intelligence and machine precision gives the jet an edge in difficult missions. The defense technology of this jet is just as impressive. It uses electronic counter systems that can scramble enemy radar signals. If a missile is launched toward the jet, the aircraft sends a wave of confusing heat signatures and radio interference, making it hard for the missile to stay locked. Additionally, the jet has an automated flare and chaff release that activates only when necessary, reducing waste and improving survival chances in a combat zone. The StealthNova Pro 2025 also has something called dynamic camouflage. This is a special surface coating that slightly shifts colors depending on light and surroundings. While it cannot make the jet completely invisible to the human eye, it helps the aircraft blend better with the sky, especially at higher altitudes. The color adjustment is subtle but effective in reducing visibility during early morning or late evening flights. Now let's talk about range and endurance. The StealthNova Pro 2025 can travel long distances thanks to its efficient hybrid engines and lightweight structure. The jet can fly up to 2,800 miles without refueling, depending on the mission load. With aerial refueling, the range becomes almost unlimited. This means the jet can operate in global missions, travel from one continent to another, and remain in the air for long durations. Its fuel-saving technology uses real-time calculations to minimize waste and maximize power output. Inside the jet, there is a backup life support system that activates during emergencies. If oxygen levels drop or cabin pressure lowers, the system instantly stabilizes the cockpit. The jet also has an escape pod mechanism built into the seat. In extreme danger, the seat launches upward with controlled thrust, guiding the pilot safely away from the aircraft. The mission software inside this jet is one of the most advanced systems created for 2025 aircraft. It analyzes incoming data, enemy patterns, and battlefield conditions. It can predict enemy flight paths, warn the pilot about dangerous zones, and highlight safe escape routes. When flying through complex environments with mountains, storms, or heavy enemy presence, the software helps guide the jet through the safest path. Communication systems on the StealthNova Pro 2025 are encrypted and resistant to hacking. The jet uses quantum-secured channels, meaning even advanced enemy systems cannot easily break into the communication lines. Pilots can talk to control centers, drones, satellites, and other jets securely. The jet has a data link mode that allows it to share target information with other vehicles. If one jet spots a threat, it can send the information instantly to the rest of the fleet. Now we finally come to the important question: the price. With all these technologies, advanced materials, and next-generation features, the StealthNova Pro 2025 does not come cheap. The estimated cost of this jet is around $128 million per unit. This price includes the aircraft, training systems, maintenance packages, and software upgrades. Expensive, yes, but for a jet built for future warfare, intelligence gathering, and deep strike missions, this price matches its capability. Many militaries around the world invest in jets like these because one advanced aircraft can handle missions that previously required multiple planes. To sum it up, the StealthNova Pro 2025 is a symbol of where aviation technology is going. It mixes stealth, speed, intelligence, and adaptability. It is designed for a world where the sky is filled with advanced radar, drones, and high-tech threats. In such a world, being fast is not enough. Being strong is not enough. The real power is to be unseen, unpredictable, and unstoppable. That is the mission behind the StealthNova Pro 2025. It is more than a jet. It is the future of air power.